Alright, so the time is 7:05 and today is day 3 of our Vattakanal ride, and this is the view that you get right opposite to our resort. Look at it, the rays of the sun just coming out through those clouds. It's just beautiful to look at, and just the layers of mountain one behind the other. I don't know if this camera is able to capture it, but just looks beautiful. And this is a view from Kodai Heaven in Vattakanal. So good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing good, and today we'll be heading back to Bangalore via same route, which is the NH44, and we have a couple of stops to make to lube our chains, as well as to have a breakfast and lunch, and then get going on the same route. And here we go, we packed all our bikes, lubed our chains and took some pictures, and it's time to say goodbye to Vattakanal. And this is the property view from up here. That is a restaurant, and those are the rooms, and just behind this restaurant is where we stayed, and you might have seen the clips earlier. So quite a beautiful place, Kodai Heaven. So it's just opposite to that valley. So now we have to get going on the same road and then reach Kodaikanal, stop for tea I guess, and then get going. Alright, here we go. We exit this place. Yeah, look at it. Such a nice view. So we will stop for a tea somewhere in Kodaikanal city. So here the tea will be very nice because they'll make those decoction tea, which will be nice, and we'll have the tea and then continue the ride. Alright, we are in Kodaikanal, and current temperature in Kodaikanal is around 12 degrees Celsius. Just amazing. So another 50 kilometers will be around Batlagundu or other places, but then again those temperatures will be much more higher than what it is right now. Look at this, Batlagundu, 60 kilometers, and we are having a breakfast in Temple City, which is the same spot, and that is 60 kilometers away. So our boys are searching for a tea spot, not sure where, but you may find something a little further. And yeah, let's get going. Look at this place. At this time it's so damn empty. 12 degrees Celsius. What else can you ask for? Alright, we found this place. I don't know what's the name of the place. It's written in Tamil, but you get the vada and tea over here. So we'll park the bikes here, have some tea, and then continue the journey on this road. Alright, the time is 7:52, and we're done with the tea break, and now we are exiting Kodaikanal. Look at the view on my left. It is so damn beautiful. You'll only be able to see this in Ooty or even Kodaikanal. These sort of house structures, just beautiful to look at. Alright, so we are in Srinivasapuram. So yesterday it rained for about 2 hours and 20 minutes non-stop. That was crazy. I mean, the roads are completely wet and those trails were completely slush. We didn't do anything yesterday apart from just sitting and watching the rain. So we reached the place at around 2 o'clock. We thought we will start the trek at around 3 o'clock, but then again nothing worked in our favor. So it's a kind of a experience out of this trip. If it rains, it's like this in Kodai. So yeah, it's okay. It's kind of an experience that we have to endure. And look at it. So these roads will be slightly dangerous. You'll not be able to corner on them. It can be slippery as well. And yeah, look at the view. I'm continuously recording to make sure that these views are captured, but just beautiful. Alright, so this is the Silver Cascade Falls. In short, it's called as Silver Falls. So yesterday it rained for 2 hours, and the water is quite good. So you'll have to come here in the monsoon season. That'll be a lot better. So here we go. We just exited Kodaikanal, and we are officially in the twisties. So there are a lot of vehicles, I mean the incoming vehicles that are getting into Kodaikanal because of the long weekend. Loads of them are from Kerala, Pondi, Karnataka, all these states vehicles you'll be able to see, and these buses like this. So Kodaikanal is going to get crowded over the weekend. So the point here is over the weekend they will only allow around 6,000 vehicles. That is a rule that they have passed during summers. That is the number that they will follow. So you may have to take a e-pass to enter this place. So make sure that, you know, if you're coming by bike or car, you have a e-pass, or else there'll be loads of checking that is currently happening. Look at this falls. I don't know, this is the stream coming from Silver Falls if I'm not wrong. And look at the view, and look at the view from here. Just beautiful. I didn't see this falls while you know, going, but then again while returning, this falls looks so damn beautiful. Look at those water bottles and those garbage over there on the waterfalls. It just keeps swirling around over there, and that's what happens if you start throwing bottles and plastics into these kind of a natural beauty. The falls is so damn nice, but then again the people have thrown the water bottles and some garbage, and there's no way for them to you know, flow through, but it's just stuck in those swirl. That's bad. Alright, so that was the waterfalls from the Silver Cascade. That's the same stream of water, but I was a little disappointed looking at those plastic bottles and garbage in the waterfall. That is just too bad, yeah. I mean, Kodaikanal is a plastic free zone, and apparently you see a lot of plastics in the waterfalls itself, and people end up throwing everything everywhere, and that gets somehow accumulated and gets inside the water, and this spoils the natural beauty of a waterfall. So that's kind of bad. So we shouldn't be doing this. So we have another 50 odd kilometers to go to Temple City. That is our breakfast point, and in these roads the views are just excellent. I mean, there is no compromising of the views. Look at it. Alright, these mountain ranges are just beautiful, and that is the falls, the Dam Falls. Just amazing it looks. And over here the roads get a little narrower because the width of the road isn't that great. You'll have to be very careful, and most of them come to your right as well, so you'll have to be careful about it, but it's okay. Look at this. Look at this view. Breathtaking. And just imagine these views in rainy season or even winter season. Just amazing. And all these while we were experiencing cold weather. As and when we descend, the temperature is increasing and it's already hot. So that's the beauty of a hill station. Alright, so this is the deviation that we must take. So if you go this way, you go to Dindigul, and if you go this way, you go to Theni, Munnar, Kumli, Vagamon, and of course Megamalai, and all of these routes go to this way. So this is kind of a gateway to hills. So all the hilly regions go in this direction. Temple City is around another 300 meters from here, so we'll just go there, have a breakfast, and continue the ride. So I'm currently waiting for my boys to catch up, and from here we'll start the ride again. So here you go, this is Temple City, and you must have seen the video coverage of this lake in my last video. So yeah, it was quite a beautiful place just opposite to this restaurant. But then again, look at the traffic. Here you go. This is Temple City for you again. Serne. So yeah, let me park the bike over there and catch you guys in a bit. Alright, we're done with the breakfast in Temple City. So it was a good one. Alright, so we're gonna be exploring this new place called Rajavirundu, which is around 1 or maybe 2 kilometers ahead of Salem RR Biryani. So we thought of exploring that place. So we've been told that, you know, that place is kind of good and it just gives you some sort of dhaba style restaurant or whatever it may be. I'm really not sure how it's going to be, but then again I'll tell you about it. The time is 10:48 and we are on the NH44. So earlier they didn't make this deviation. I'll just show you, because we have to go all the way till Dindigul underpass and then make a U-turn and then come back. But apparently now they've made this opening where you can get inside the highway easily, and you don't have to go further and then merge into the highway. So that's a good thing about it. And the same thing is on the opposite direction as well, so which is nice. So here we go, we're on the highway. Look at this view in front of me. The mountain ranges are just too good. It just feels as if this road is going inside the mountain. Just amazing. So we'll stop a little further and we will just take a couple of drone shots of this road, because we have a lot of time to reach our destination. The time is 12:18 and we stopped in that location and we took a couple of drone shots. This entire road was so damn long. I didn't even know that, you know, this road would look like that. But yeah, it looked nice. But now we have another 60 kilometers to go to Salem. Alright, the time is 1:03 and we reached Salem right now. So we did a non-stop ride from Temple City all the way till outskirts of Namakkal. So that is roughly around 130 odd kilometers. So we were able to cover that in 1.5 hours. So it was a quite stretch. I mean, quite amount of riding and covering the distance as well. We were maintaining the average speed of around 120, 130 and cruising at that speed. So which is perfectly nice. And here we will not be able to do such speeds at all, because until we exit the Salem city, we will not be able to do such speeds at all because of traffic and people crossing the streets from left to right or right to left or whatever it may be. That is not possible. But then again, it's okay. We are here to ride and we are here to have lunch as well, and when we finish our lunch and then take it easy. Alright, so this is Omlur toll, and I'm already running short of fuel. I just have 1 point left. So there's a Indian Oil petrol bunk over here right around the corner, so I'll just go fuel the bike. I think Srini and Pradeep already have fueled their bike, but mine got empty right now. Yeah, so that's the Indian Oil petrol bunk, and I'll fuel the bike and then continue the ride. So we're not stopping here, RR Biryani. Little further we'll have to go beyond the junction, and then you'll be able to find Rajavirindu. This is Rajavirindu, and I haven't tried anything in this particular location, but then again we'll have to try it out for the first time. So let's find a parking here, if you're able to park the vehicle in shade, or else we'll have to park somewhere else. Okay, so let me park the bike and show you this restaurant. So this is exactly around 1.5 kilometers from RR Biryani, which is on the left itself. So yeah, that's the board you'll be able to see right on the highway. Rajavirindu Family Restaurant, veg and non-veg. And this is the non-AC hall, and that's the AC hall, and these are the kind of huts that you have to choose from. But right now we are not choosing the hut because it's way too hot, but we will get inside the AC. But if you're someone who's coming here in the evening, maybe that would be a preferable option, but now it's damn hot, so let's get inside the AC hall. So yeah, so let me finish the lunch and catch you guys in a bit. Alright, the time is 2:33 and we're done with our lunch in Rajavirindu. So the food was good. So we had a couple of veg meals and biryani, so it was good. I didn't try the other dishes what they had to offer because it was too hot and I didn't want to eat so much of food. Just want to keep it something light. And we had a buttermilk as well as a biryani, so that's it. So it was okay. You can probably try it if you guys are around this stretch. If you want some good alternate options of both veg and non-veg, you can try this place. So right now we are going back on the NH 844, which is the Rayakottai highway, and from there we're going to get inside Hosur, and from Hosur we're going to go to Bangalore. So that's the plan right now, because we don't want to get inside Krishnagiri highway because there's a lot of construction work that is currently happening over there. There's only 17 kilometers difference from each other, but then again, from a time standpoint, we can at least save around 30 to 40 minutes if we go via NH 844. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Alright, so we're about to enter the Ghat roads of NH44. There's a small amount of Ghat roads here, at least around 2 bends or maybe 3 bends, that's it. And look at the view right in front of me. It's just beautiful. All the way from my left to the right and beyond. Just beautiful. And in this road, if you take a drone shot, you'll be able to see a nice view of the mountain ranges on both the sides. So that's the beauty of this road. So this road will lead to Topur, and from Topur we're gonna go to Dharmapuri, and from Dharmapuri we're gonna take a deviation towards NH 844. Alright, so this is the deviation that we must take to go to Rayakottai. And like you must have seen in my previous videos, we've taken the same route, and you must have seen the road condition in my last video itself. Like I said, it's a 4-lane road. Here you may see 4 ways, but then again it just gets narrower a little further. Yeah, over there it just gets merged into a 4-lane road, and it's a mix of both 4-lane and a single lane road, but still there's a lot of construction happening around Rayakottai and Hosur. So that's it for the day, guys. I hope you guys liked this particular video. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will see you in the next one.